What is up, everyone? VGFan100 here, and welcome back to Ocarina Time Randomizer Multiworld Tournament Season 5. We are officially in Round 5, and two things. One, the team that we're up against happens to be my former teammates. So we're up against Land Party, which consists of Alexander Harold, Lee Harold, and Nastrel. All of them are Randoworld members. So I play a lot of randomizers in the Randoworld Discord, which I will link in the description below if you want to join. But yeah, we're up against my former teammates, so this is going to be a fun round. And the second thing is we have determined our settings for round 5. It is the following. It is Multiworld Tournament Season 5 base settings, and the following: Full Boss ER, Dungeon ER, 7 Dungeon Rewards Rainbow Bridge, 2 Ganon's Trials, Vanilla Small Keys, and no Tokensanity. I start with Sun Song and go on Ruby. So, with that being said, this is a solo run. Let's see how bad it is. Alright, first practice run of round 5. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay. Oop. Cancel that. I messed up. Save. There we go. Okay. Skull Mask dead. Market Queen Goma. Haunted Wasteland dead. Village Requiem. Oh, jeez, come on. Okay, yeah, we got the Village Requiem's tin. Oops. That wasn't it. That's correct, though. Okay, so that's gonna be here. Alright. Alright. So let's get these dungeon rewards in. Minimize you. Alright, fire. Shadow. Jabu. Forest. Oop. Spirit is spirit. Lovely. Light Medallion, Deku. Alright. Oh, I just put that under Ganon's Trials. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We can put this up here. Shadow. I don't know why you did that. What the heck is... That's interesting. Alright then. By the way, hi Caffeine. I did see you. Welcome, welcome. Alright. So we have Forest. Ooh, hello, Strength. What do we got here? 40 bucks, I'll take it. Easy. Easy Strength. So, CAC shop. So the Strength was CAC Bazaar. Oh, hello. 70. Yeah, nope. Okay, that's dead. Cool. I don't know why I did that. I climbed, but that's fine. This angle's weird. Alright, it still works. Cool. Alright, man on the roof has a stick. Woohoo. Alright. I need to get these sometime sent. So, Haunted Wasteland is dead. Ooh, big item. Ooh, boy. Kakariko. OT Serenade. Oh, boy. Okay. And, oh my god, Strength 2. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. CAC open. Cool. Strength 2 right away. That means Spirit Temple is fast. With Dungeon ER, we gotta find Spirit Temple. Yeah, Spirit Temple is probably the way to go. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay. Less than 3 minutes. We already have Strength 2. Come on. That is insane. That's a song. Okay. There we go. That is absolute nuttiness. Okay, Andrew, what you got for us? Are you gonna give us a bow? That'd be great. No. I'm gonna do the skull hints now, and then I'm actually gonna do CAC Impa, because I'm gonna focus on song collection early. Okay. 20, 30. Okay, cool. Now we go to the graveyard. We do not have ZL, but that's okay. Okay, don't forget the cow. I hear it mooing. Oh, that nice. That's a good one. All right, skip you. You're done. Very nice. All right, get her hook shot hint. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, let's get that hook shot hint. I'm gonna do minuet afterwards. See where it takes us. Yeah, this is good. We're gonna go for songs at this point. Kokiri Forest. Okay. Interesting. Well, that makes sense now. Minuet is actually a good play now. After Dampe. That makes way more sense now. Okay, this is Sphere Zeros that we're doing right now. I'm gonna do this because there's a chance that we could get bomb shoes. Nope. Come on. There we go. Yeah, strength 2 is insane. Alright, cool. What do we got? Oh. Come here, Mr. Poe. Boop. That is a bloopy. Oh. Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna be at low hearts after this. By the way, Caffeine, how's your day so far, if you're still here? It's a happy Saturday. Woohoo. Getting a lot of practice seeds this time, because it'd be bittersweet to be able to beat my former teammates. Ah, crap. Not good. Just to be able to say, look at how much we've grown. And I put down vanilla. Really? I put down vanilla keys as an idea because I can. One of our teammates, Chaos, is probably forgotten where vanilla keys are. We can get them up to speed. Ooh, big item on Dampe. Ooh boy. Hey, Dampe, what you have? Oh my god, it's all leading to Spirit. Okay. Alright, let's go to Minuet. See where this goes. I'm going for songs now. Yep. Yep, go for songs. We have Mirror Shield. Yes, good. Good. Alright, Zelda's Lullaby. That... I wish I could get that earlier, but nope. Shadow Morpha? Ew. Ah. You know what? Kill me. Bam! Get killed. Alright, so... Shadow... Path to Morpha, wherever that is. What do we got? Market. Okay, good. The Queen Goma. What else do we have? Village's Requiem, which I put down already. Goodbye. Okay, good. And Skullmask dead. I need to put that down too. Read the sign. Read the thing. Spirit and Fire. Okay, so we have Spirit Fire. Okay. Zora's Domain. King Dodongo. Okay. So... Domain... is Path to King Dodongo. Got it. Taking the few extra seconds to get these right. V is Forest. Okay. V is Forest. So that's cool. Midos. Midos is loaded. Fish. Okay. That's a bottle. Okay. And Big Ron. Sword. Let's go for that. Okay. That's extra combat. Just in case. Alright. It's going to be in a shop and it's going to be probably cheap, I guess. Let's find out. Also, we could check for this dungeon and then go back child. Okay, it's hookshot right there. Let's see it. It's 90. Oh, I'm 1 rupee short. Alright. Alright. Yep, I got my money. There we go. Hookshot. Done. Okay. Hook shot got. Okay. Alright. I don't mind death warping here because... Oh yeah, get wrecked. Nope. Actually, we took no damage. Excellent. Somehow we did good there. Alright. Gossip Stone. What do you got for us? Another hint? Darunia dead. I like it. The Deku Shield if we want one. But it is out of the way. Darunia has a Deku Shield. Good to know. Okay, moving along here. Come on. Graveyard Twin Rova. Ah, yeah, well, that would be the Mirror Shield. That would be it. Yeah. GY. Twin Rova. And we have Fire Temple, which is required. Hard required. In fact, I need to finish up the, my dungeon rewards here. Spirit is spirit. Okay, let's go. Go, go. Get it started. That's a key. Spirit is spirit. Light is Deku. There we go. I talked to a Goron. I'm going to get farted on. Nice. Yep, that happened. So water and the dongos. Okay. My run's invalidated, guys. I'm sorry. He farted in my face. What was it? Water. Or no. The dongos. Right. Okay. Deku Tree is not very far. So we should be alright for this. Song of Time is out of logic at this point. We don't know where it is. So, this will be in logic once we get it. Nope. Ah, no, I don't have time. Okay. I'm gonna do the other version. Just 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a key. Okay. Kind of hard to see. Okay, fires 2 keys. Yeah, that's correct. Alright. Forest Medallion's good. Alright. We're gonna try again. Alright, this is the other version of getting up. Let's see if I can do it. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Bam! Easy. I like that version a lot. I may like to do that better. I'd like to do that better than the other version. Whoop. Token. Oh yeah, it's Dungeon Tokensanity. Why? Okay, well, don't need to do that. I mean, sure. I know 20 and I know 10 and 20 are dead, and I need to get out of here. I have no reason to be here now. So we're going to. I could have done Minuet. All right. In that case. Oh, I could have peeked that. You know what? It's fine. Hey, bring the meatballs. How's it going? We just started a solo run. It is heavily pointing towards Spirit, wherever that is. Okay, Skull Mask is dead. I need to put that down. And then the other one was Requiem, which we already got. Alright, good. Requiem's on Nocturne, which means Fire Shadow Jabu. Kinda gross. So we're not getting that warp, I don't think. Requiem. Yeah, that's not happening. Spirit is wherever. I have no idea. We have no money. Okay. So time of day. We have Sun Song, so this is fine. I'm actually going to go for hints here. Hints, songs, etc. Alright. We got a Skull Mask hint saying that it's dead, so we're going to go shopping with no money. Just to see. Ooh, hello. Are you 175? Okay. Bomb bag 175. I know there's another tunic, but I don't think we need that. You were here first. Yes, you were definitely here first. Holy crap, these shops. BFA's 105. Hylian shield here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a Deku shield there. Alright, farm money time. We have Sun Song on hand. We are fine. So, Market Bazaar, you're good. Right. She's so rude. I mean, it's true. She was here first. Alright. What is that emote? My god. Press Helmo? What the heck? What the heck? Wow. I know exactly where that's from too. That's funny. Great meme. Let the chaos commence. Alright, BFAs, we're in a shop. Market Potion? No, Market Bazaar head. I'm 105. Oh my god, what am I doing? I can't... I gotta focus. Alright, let's get those shields. In fact, Hylian shield is probably gonna be the best thing to do right now. Yeah, I'm team buy a shield, sorry. That's how I roll. Team buy a shield, you get a discount. I have enough money, excellent. It's always 60 rupees off. If you're quick enough to get it to stop depleting. So here we are, 20 bucks. There's a Flygon. I thought team practice today. Yeah, I thought so too. Oops. It's tomorrow. My bad. So we get 2 solo runs. For, investigating the setting, shall we say. Stick grade. Alright, I'll take that. Cool. Alright. Gotta farm some more money here. Oh boy. Yep. It's tomorrow. I did say, I did tell them tomorrow. That was a whoopsie on my part. Okay, we gotta farm some money for the Deku Shield, I believe. Yes. And then we're gonna go see Malin. This should be enough. Nice. Yep. Farm enough money here. So we're basically getting 2 solo seeds, and then we're gonna do 2 team runs. And then we have our match. I think that's planned out correctly. Oopsie, everything I just told you yesterday turned up. Yeah. Well, put it this way. They said, yeah, 3 is too much. And yeah, I agree to that. So I'm gonna do 2 solo runs. They're gonna do a run tomorrow, and then they'll do a run Monday. So all good. Still get loads of practice. And I'm sure the other team will also have the same mindset as well. Because the thing about these settings, and this is for the viewers on YouTube, these settings, because 7 dungeon rewards Rainbow Bridge is a thing, it's going to hint every single dungeon as a viable option to get into Ganon's. Alright, so we're going to get a whole bunch of hints. We already have a Morpha hint, a Goma hint, a King Dodongo hint, we have a Twin Rova hint. And the interesting thing is that King Dodongo is probably going to be in a medallion dungeon. We just don't know. Because boss shuffle's on. So it's really screwing with us. Graveyard. Okay, domain is King Dodongo, which means it's probably the dungeon. It's probably an item that will allow us to get in the dungeon or to get through the dungeon. That's the nutty thing, is like, we can't rely on the hints too much, but we can rely on them for the most part. No? No? Really? Oh, it was just in the corner. Alright. Shadow. Okay, we have ZL. We could... Oh, we can't go upriver. We have to find an item. Okay, information is going to be key. Alright, we have a stick braid. Let's waste sticks. Alright, we have 2. 2 on there. Two, 3, 4. Hi, Malin. What do we get? Storms. That's good. Storms is good. That's gonna be leading me towards CAC. Unfortunately, I have no good warp. We could do Minuet right after we're done with this. Yeah, Minuet's gonna be very fast. We have to go there anyways. We said Fire Temple was in Deku. We did not check DC. So that's a whoopsie on me. Okay. Nope. Oh, right, I gotta do the scrubs. I'm liking this pathing so far. It's much faster. Okay, so we need to go... Basically... Oh, geez. Come on. Barely line up with the door. There we go. And if we do it right, we'll backwalk right into the grotto. It's very close to the door, but not quite inside the door. Oh, I was close. Very close. It's like right on the edge. We have a Deku shield. Oh, I got paid. Sweet. No worries. Okay, money. So we do this, and then we're gonna warp. Man, that was dead. Alright. So this is either a child song or a warp song. Let's see what we get. It's an even number. Even chance. 50-50. It is Epona's. Okay, cool. So... What do we gather with it? Oh, wait. Can't forget these guys. Okay, so... That's desert access. Okay. And... Nut. Get these scrubs. I could just check Kokiri's chest and... Never mind, we're going to Zora's Domain. We are going to Zora's Domain after Lost Woods. Screw Kokiri's sword chest. We don't need it. Alright, you're gonna like this. Let's see. How do we do this? We can work our way backwards. Yeah, unfortunately we have to skip the Wolfos Grotto. Not too big a deal, but it could come back to bite us. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're going to work our way backwards here. So, unfortunately, any of those grottos are off limits to us. Okay, so Scale was in SFM. Choose. Oh, never mind. We're backtracking. Now, choose are out of logic, unfortunately, so... Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. How many choose did we get? Oh, 20 pack. Never mind. We're good. That's a very good find. Alright. Backtrack a little bit. And we can do Wolfos Grotto, too, so we're gonna do that now. Okay, don't waste the choose too much. And... boom. This is all these checks are out of logic. Cool, whatever. Actually, I need money. Come on. There we go. Okay. Where do we... Okay, so SFM. Alright. So. I need my shield. Okay, so we do this. And go in. Alright. Oh, we have scale. Right. Okay. Side hop, pull out stick, and jump slash. There's your broken stick. Alright, let's see what we get. Nope. This could have more chews. I'm gonna open it. Think in Multiworld, you might be giving other players items, so I have to think in that mindset. Okay, so that's done. Okay, dude. Navi's too good when she shouldn't be. Alright, we have a Song of Storms, so we're gonna do this grotto real quick. Alright. There we go. And actually, this is gonna be good. Check this out. Skullmask dead, we knew that. Convenient hint. Okay, cool. Well, I'm slowly making money. Okay, so check this out. We were from a grotto, but alright. So I'm actually not gonna skip Kokiri's sword chest. Check this out. Well, I'd love to enjoy this stream, but oh boy, something. Wait, what? MAT, what? Showing are sold out. Oh dear. Wow. More bomb shoes. That's okay. So I'm gonna be using Sun Song to warp right back. Oh, Mission Impossible 8 showings are sold out. Dang. Bam. Check that out. That is a very fast warp. Believe it or not, Sun Song is a warp. Okay, so we do that. Okay. Yep, we do that. And we're gonna use it again. There we go. To warp right back up so we don't have to waste time. Going fast. Meow. That's a little setup there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Are we gonna do left, down, A, right? Yes. Of course. Nice. Now do up. Please. Dang, close. This is a remix of the Goron Lullaby. Okay. Yeah. If I played Sun Song, this is actually just faster to go up to the ladder, so. I'm going to elect to not do Goron City yet since we have no hint for it. I'm going to go to Domain. Remix it up. DMC is a nut grade. Or DMC Scrub is a nut grade. Doo-doo. I don't know. You have to input those notes. Alright. Domain, here we go. This is Path to King Dodongo, so this is going to give us a lot of information. Yeah, so we can do Domain and then backtrack down the river. And then I really need to check. Let's see, what else could we do? Okay, what item is there? That's dead. You know what? I'm going to get a hint. This will be fast. Mark? Yeah, we knew that. Okay, cool. Dude, really? There we go. We're gonna go down river after this. Okay. So what was it? Market to Queen Goma. Yeah. Shadow's gonna be the problem. It's probably gonna be... We just don't know what dungeons these are leading to. So the dungeon bosses that are in the hints are not necessarily in their vanilla locations. Alright, Domain. My guess is the shop has it. So let's go check. Let's see what we got. Well, that's a slingshot. That's vanilla deck. Oh my! Okay. That's Very convenient. Don't need the double defense. So that's path. Zora shop. Whoop. Very convenient slingshot. That's also a convenient weapon for spirit. It could be spirit logic for all we know. Okay, we need that. Do this. Put that away. That's flame storage that I just did. So in a run, I would communicate to the teammates that I'm about to do a torch run. Because if they send like an item, it could mess things up. Okay, so we do this, pull it out. We just keep grabbing the ledge. That's what happened. Yeah, there's like a lot of runs where I do that. Just helps. Okay, what do we got? Oh, another major item. So it's either slingshot or whatever's in that chest. Okay. Go, go, go. Got a little bit of distance. This rupee spread's okay. Not the best, but... grab it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this one's not bad at all. Good. I've seen worse. Alright, so we had, what? Slingshot. Hovers. Oh! That's... weird. Oh boy. So it's either slingshot or hover boots. Take your pick. Which one is it? Shadow Temple has King Dodongo? Oh boy. I guess we'll go back Minuet, take target in the woods, and then go that way. Yeah, this'll work. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Target in the woods, get that out of the way. So hover boots were also there. Oh boy. BBL? What? What? Oh, be right back. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Views. Yep. That's how streaming sites work. Lurking is encouraged. Be back later. Okay, I'm more familiar with BRB. But that's a new one. BBL. Be back later. Sounds great. And now we're in lurk mode. Thanks for letting us know. Yay. Right. We do have Storm, Grotto, and Zora River. There we go. Yeah. I'm still skipping Goron City. There's way more checks. Although, nah. You know what? I have a quick check I can do in Goron City. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I could go down river, but there's this. Also, I'm kind of running out of chews. There's also a shop we can check. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm getting run over. Ow. This is all out of logic, by the way, until I get a wallet. Okay. Okay. I did that for a reason. Okay, check this out. We can actually do this trick right now. Because we have choose. I might as well take advantage of it. I don't have a hint for whatchamacallit. Goron pot, so this might be bad, but let's try it. Sorry, Darunia. You have a Deku shield. That's right, you have a hint for that. Oh, shoot. Okay, reset the torch. Very nice. Good. It's a Deku shield, but whatever. Alright, ready for this? This is where you will get bomb bag and be like, nah, I want to get this check done. So we go in this corner. backflip, dry roll, retarget, turn 90 degrees, pull out you, move forward, and on the third flash, shield drop. There you go. This is way out of logic until I get a wallet and a bomb bag. Okay, cool. And the cool thing is I'm right here. Open that up. Yeah, shoes are just overpowered. Ooh, sword. 245 for that dagger. That ain't happening. Go on, shop dead. Alright. And the heart piece is gone. That's okay. I didn't need it. Now. Thinking I'm wasting my chews. Not really. Just watch this. Okay. I'm gonna hope and pray that I don't have anything important here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Careful. I did not want to do that. That was bad. Okay. Under a vast lake of shadow. Okay. Okay. I can get the scrubs later after this. Alright, we have a Storm's Grotto here. I've saved before. Okay. So, vast lake. So, water leads to shadow. Whoops. Shoot. Okay, well that's health. I'm not picking that up. Okay, chickens are dead. Good. Chickens dead. Dead. Oh, I'm gonna peek this. Okay, check this out. I think I can survive this. That's dead. Alright, watch out. Okay, going for information. Dodongo's Cavern is a spirit temple? Yes. Oh, I need to start this. Well, that sucks. I have to start it. Okay. The good news is I actually have resources to work with here, so... Yes. Okay. For now. I should have put sticks on, but that's okay. Market has another Deku Shield in case I lose this one. Okay, so we go destroy. Oh, okay. There we go. Dude, oh god. Oh god, that was close. This is problematic. Oh boy. Okay. Please heal. Come on, Keys. Come on. Drop hearts. Nope. I guess not. Okay, so vanilla keys. This is kind of dangerous. Let's see. Do this. No. Wait, no tokens. I don't need to worry about that. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna die here. Watch this. I will be surprised if I live. Whoa. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Can you not? Go away. Okay. Oh, nice. I killed the guy. Okay, good. Heal. Good. Alright, we live. Whew. That's tough. Alright. Do this. Wow. We actually live. Okay. Kill this Keys. Okay, maybe it'll drop hearts. Oh, a fairy! Where's the... There's the fairy. Really? There we go. Oh my freaking goodness. That's stressful. 3-heart challenge. We're doing good. Oh, I dodged the damage. Very nice. Okay. So, new challenge. I have 8 shoes to work with. Spirit has a key. Okay, so, new challenge. We're gonna save. If we find nothing... Oh, wait, we can drop... Oh my god, we can drop from the hands. Never mind. New strategy. Go through Spirit. Okay. That could be our way to get to Requiem, actually. Ugh. Oh, wait. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get this. I'm so used to doing dungeon skulls. I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah, so we can do this. Come on. Get some Deku Seeds. Now, we do have to use our 1 shoe for this, so... that does make things a little more complicated. Ooh, big item. Okay. I'm gonna get some health. Gold scale. Wow. Okay. Gold scale. So gold scale was in Spirit. Okay. Good. There we go. That sucks. We had to use an extra. Alrighty. So I am gonna have to use the choose. Alright, we're gonna end up with 5 in the end, I think. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna realign. We do this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Right. Dungeon Skulls are on. Are not on. Dungeon Skull Sanity's not on. I need to get my brain wrapped around on that. Okay, that's dead. But, is it dead? Is it really dead? Could be money. It is money. Alright, here's a neat little trick. Go over here. Oops. You can just walk right over that. Saves you from climbing. Okay. Another flame storage trick. So we pull it out, open the door. Neat little tricks that don't require... Well, this is technically a glitch, but it's not really. They allow it. I'm actually surprised they allow flame storage in this route. Okay, so this is going to be a key. We do need to open this. Alright. We are going to fight the Iron Knuckle. 1 hit from the Iron Knuckle and we're dead. So, hopefully have a good fight. Alright. Alright, so that's opened up. Watch it. There we go. Oh no. Yeah. Get your laser beam out of the way, dude. Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh god. Okay, it gave up. Good. Okay. Sweet. We're good. And we do have Zelda's Lullaby, so we can do that. Alright, so we need to do... Oh wait, nope. Don't need to do it. Right. Alright, we're gonna continue. Alright, broken stick time. So, 1. This would be like an important broken stick. Okay, so 1 hit, and this guy can kill me. So... There we go. Good. Good. Keeping track of items here. Alright. We have to drop down. Okay, so... We're gonna drop down. Nice. Get paid on the way. I can't see what that was. Alright, time of day. Here we go. What dungeon is this? It's the Dongos. Oh. Ugh. The Dongos Cavern. Which is a stone dungeon. It's a good dungeon though. I don't have many chews, and doing it as child is okay. Well, we'll start it a little bit. Here's what I got an idea. Okay, I'm gonna start it a little bit. But before we do that, I'm gonna save in the dungeon. This requires a lot of planning on the fly, so save, leave. Okay, so we're gonna backwalk to Colossus Ferry, check that. If it's dead, then we just simply reset. If it's not dead, then we have to waste the chew. Unfortunately. Okay, moment of truth. Please be dead. So I don't have to do this check again. Okay. Moment of truth. Are you a dead check? Yeah. I don't need that. Okay. Cool. So we have those shields. We're operating on shoes here. So we have no bomb bag. And there we are. So. And because we save warped, any checks we do here, if we don't find anything on the first go through, don't have to worry about it. We can just simply reset. Okay, well, cool. So like right there, for example, this scrub, please have nothing. Okay, you have nothing. So we'll simply peek, nothing there, reset, get our chews back. Okay, this is how we're scumming our chews. So 20 and 30 are dead. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So we do this again. I could use a bomb flower, but whatever. Okay. Now we're not going to open up the Dodongo Eye just yet. Okay, because I have another idea. Gerudo Training Ground. Wait, what is that? Reward. Okay, dead. Okay. So GTG final reward is dead. So we're gonna do this. Alright, I gotta be careful with these guys. Alright, so... right, that's a dungeon skull. We don't need to do that. Those are dead. Alright, so I'm simply resetting. Now, this next part. It's gonna be a little treacherous. Let's see how we do. Alright, so... here we actually are gonna use a bomb flower, if I can pick it up. Because what I can do... I could be very cheesy and do the trick. Okay. Wait, that requires opening that up. So we're gonna do the old trick, which is this. So we do 2, 3, 1, 2. That's the old trick. Yeah, that works. That was the old way of opening up the Dodongo's head. So I will leave that open. Save those. Now we have it open for later. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. There we go. Grab. We're gonna do ground jump. Okay, and we need to do this. Okay. Very limited on choose. So, we're gonna save this. Okay, that gives us the access to the door. We go back here. It may end up being futile anyways. Anyways, so we do this. And then this is going to be a dead check, right? You're going to be dead, right? Yeah, good. Cool. He usually doesn't have any items, so whatever. Okay, so we have 3 chews to work with. Let me think. There's one shoe we can use for... No, we don't need the skull. That's right, we're skipping. Skip skulls. I've been doing skull sanity so much that I'm not used to not having to do skulls. Oh, shoot. That sucks. Okay, we'll do this then. Okay. So... So believe it or not, do this. Oh. Boom. And then pick this up. There we go. Saving a lot of time and our chews. So we have 3 chews to work with. This Armos that we're about to kill is 1 stick, so it's not the worst thing. We just get him angry. There we go. That's health, I'll take that. Doing this child is kind of scary. But I could have just said, screw this, we're not doing the dongos. But the fact that we have to get Requiem all to get this dungeon is a no for me. Okay, so this room's scary as well. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do stun you. There we go. Good. Alright, so we've already checked this. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna just choose to go by you. Alright, here's the deal with this room. We can actually check that. That's dead. Good. Nice. Alright, cool. And because we already did the Dodongo Eye, okay, that's dead. So we go towards the scrubs. We didn't find anything, I don't think. No, we didn't. Actually, I did find a piece of heart. I'm gonna save. So, the only reason we would do that, to go through that room with the slingshot, is if we actually needed to get that chest. Okay, these guys are dead, right? Okay, reset. Cool. So now the question is, do I bother going for the boss? I say yeah, because that's information. Because if we did get a slingshot in domain, if it's telling us like hover boots and slingshot are basically saying King Dodongo could be vanilla, because you need hover boots to get across the wasteland. And potentially you need slingshot to get... There we go. Yeah. So yeah, those 2 items combined. I mean, that's not how the oh my... Wow, you dodged it. Okay, fine. The good news is, I don't need that shield. Because I can just completely ignore the block. But we can just go in, check what the boss is, and if we can beat it without a shield, great. If not, then, whoops. Market. What did Market have? What was there? I need to think. Market oh, the bomb bag. Okay, that would explain it. This could be Goma. Yeah, there is a bomb bag in a shop. Whoops. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I've already saved. If I'll get my shield back. It is Goma. Alright, I need my shield to do this. We're not slow killing Goma. We're actually gonna do it correctly. Alright, so Goma... Yeah, that confirms the bomb bag is required. For sure. Okay, so this is gonna come up. And this time, we are not gonna lose our shield. Okay. So Goma's in DC. Whoa. Good. Alright. So why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing DC? There we go. Okay. Please be nice to me. Okay. The good news is that they're off screen, so we're good. Alright, now I just gotta worry about these keys coming back. Here we go. Still moving fast. Here we go. I hear you. There you are. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Alright, I'm just killing... Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Goma. That's so stupid. They were ready. I should have just shot them. That sucks. We're gonna have to slow kill Goma. That's unfortunate. Alright, at least we got... Okay, what am I doing? Man. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Alright. DC. Yep. The good news is I can just go back to market and get a new shield. No worries. Okay, so... Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I wish I had a Deku Shield. This would be a quick kill. Alright. Down. There you are. Oh, yeah. You can see how important Deku Shield is. This is so slow. I was so close. Alright. Please die. Good lord. So the good news is there's only 2 checks that I need to come back for. And I can get them once. Oh, yeah, once I have access to Spirit Temple, so we can actually do that. Alright, so DC is Spirit. Yeah, that'll work. Sure. Consolation prize. Alright. Okay, so Bolero we have. Where can we go now? We need to beat... we're gonna do Minuet. Serenade's on OT. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the best play right now. We're gonna go down river. Yeah, so... Fortunately, I don't need a shield for where we're going. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so we're operating with 3 shoes here, which is good. So we've beaten Child Spirit, and we've beaten DC already. So that's good. And the game is gonna say, oh, where am I going? I don't know. So the game is saying, yeah, we need to do these bosses. I could focus on the medallions, but DC... Man, Child DC is slow. But I'm glad I got it out of the way. I don't have to ever go back there again. And I have no reason to get Requiem now. So, downriver we go. Yeah, we lost our shield. We're gonna go get one after we're done. We can also do night market too. Okay. Also, money farming. Always remember to money farm. Because we actually get a 20 Rooper once after we do frogs. Alright, I'm gonna pick up one bean. No. Yeah, one bean. Yeah, one bean. Okay, do frogs 1. I can also play songs for the frogs to get money, but we're gonna get a 20 ruper after this. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, thanks, game. Okay, dead. Cool. What a troll. Okay. So frogs 2 is dead. And there's the 20 rupees right there. Now, important. Don't forget this check. So I'm gonna get 1 bean for DMC because we could not see what that was. We do have hover. Well, we have hover boots. We don't need a bean. We have hover boots. So I'm gonna actually save my money. Alright. So we're gonna pick a chicken. Picking chickens. Come on. Chicken! Thank you. Go over here, and then I'm gonna go up river-ish. Okay, that's dead. Yay, we have a nut. Okay, yoink. Go across, there we go. Whoa, camera. There we go, jump here. Pick this up. And then we go over here. Drop chicken. Alright, so this is going to give us 2 hints. Yeah, so 2 hints and then a check. 2 hints and a check, and then we can actually do Night Kakariko. Or Graveyard, I guess. Okay. Yep. Already knew that. Right, I need to say GTG leads to Forest. Right, we don't need that. Because we already did Zor's Domain. Goron Pot dead. Thanks, game. Woo. Alright. Goron Pot. Was a hint. Okay. Actually, you know what? I actually wanted to go down river. Jeez. Alright, Serenade. Debating about Child Lake. I may elect to do that. So since we're here, we're going to do Dampe. And then we're going to do Child Lake. Because, unfortunately, Serenade is on OOT. And I have no idea where water is. Okay, so I'm going to speed it up as just a smidge. Yep. Do Dampe, get another song in the graveyard. Should be alright. And then, you know what? There's actually a fast way to go to Lake. I should have done that. Oh well. Oh well. I don't have how many tokens do I have? I have not been keeping track very well. 3. Okay, that sucks. Alright, so at 10 skulls at some point we're gonna turn that in. Alright. Just so I don't go insane. We're gonna do get this check out of the way. It's like retarget. Yeah, so that does waste another chew, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And it was worth it. That is out of logic. We find Kakariko. Oh yeah. Cool. Long shot in Kak. Kakari dead. Wow. Okay, that was a thing. In fact, why don't we do this? Holy. Alright, first hook shot was KF. I am so glad I know chew tricks. Holy crap. That was a lot. That's a long shot. So that allows us to beat water if we want to. But But it also allows us to get to shoot the sun. Oh my. Now this has to be Deku. If this is Deku, we're in trouble. It's Jabu, which is required. Okay, I have an idea. Here is our plan of approach. Save in the dungeon. We're gonna do the bottom first. Or check the scrub. We don't need to do the skulls. Just need to do the scrub. Are you important? No. He's like, nope, I don't want that. Nope, we're not taking that. Man, the bottle, or not the bottle, the wallet. There we go. Got it. Alright, we're gonna start it. Stingers weren't hinted, so we're gonna do that check real quick. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so do stingers, which unfortunately is gonna take up a lot of our sticks. It's gonna take 4 of them. If we do it properly. Also, hi, Rudo. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go to the right. Do stingers, and then put her on the switch, and then we're gonna be out of here. Oh. Right, you have to hold her. Alright. Put in your Rudo dance if you have that emote. Let's see. Let's see. I can get 1 kill out of this, maybe. Nope. Alright, you know what? Bring the meatballs. There it is. Dead. There's our Rudo dance. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Does this work? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, we tried. Rudo! Okay, so set you down. Save. I have my fish, which is even better. Alright, so well is Jabu, which means we either have Deku or bottom of the well in Jabu. We're out of here. Alright, so remember our mission. We must see Dampe and get a song. I also realized I skipped the Sun Song grave. That's okay. We're gonna get it. Right, so we go over here. So right there, I just saved a bunch of time. Oop. Except... yeah, so we're eventually gonna have to come back here as a child anyways, so once we get Boomerang, that's huge. Alright. Our pal! Hey buddy, what you got? You have a Boomerang? Can I beat Jabu? No. To be fair, I don't think I would want the Boomerang right now. Right. So, whatever. Yeah, oh crap. Hi buddy. Ooh, big. Oh no, I skipped this. Oh boy. Nice. That would have been useful. You know what? I'm gonna head back to Jabu after I do this. And so I can set Furor's Wind. Magic. Gross. So, Sungrave. So, Sun, Songgrave, yep. Okay, we don't need a shield for this, so we're good. We can just do yoink. Kill that. Um, no Din's fire, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to do Torch Run. Okay, at this point, I'm trying to think about how aggressive I want to be towards dungeons. Shadow we need to find. Okay, we have Nocturne. Okay. That's a good find. Nocturne. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's get this first try. Good. Good, good, good. And that's dead. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna actually elect to, warp. Because we get a hint out of this. Okay, Shadow Temple we did not get a hint for. Cack, Path to the Tower. Okay, see? It's good. Path to the Tower. Well, it's not Path to Evil's Bane, but still. You know what? I got a better idea. Path to the Tower is Ganon. Alright, we're gonna go back into Jabu, set Floor's win. That way we don't have to waste time. We can just go into a dungeon later, once we get Boomerang. And we can warp right over here. Okay, so how are we gonna approach this? Set Floor's. I need to get into the shield. What else? We were gonna do Lake. Yeah, part of me says I need to do Lake. Because Serenade is on OOT and game's gonna be like, yeah, you gotta do that. So, Hover Boots, let's see. We have a bottle. We could check ice to see if it's vanilla. Yeah, I'm not routing 10 skulls too heavily. I'm just hoping it's nothing. Alright, so we're gonna do Sun Song, get another Deku Shield. Oh, actually, that would have been perfect. Okay, good to know. Oh, man, it's almost time. Oh, no, that means the moon's starting to come up. That's right. Bam. There we go. Now, you would say, why am I not doing Boulder Destiny? Well, I only have 2 chews left. If I do that, I'm going to be down to 1. Do have ZL. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Cack Bazaar. Grab a shield again. Child Lake. You know what? I got an idea. This is going to be a little bit of a detour, but this will work. Alright, check this out. I could do Night Market. Okay, so we're going to save here. We're going to do Night Market. Because we still are missing an item. I think it's... Yeah, we knew that. It's the bomb bag. Right. Okay, so we're going to do this. Oh, whoop. Okay. There we go. Really? There we go. So, the bomb bag is definitely the path item. Alright, so I've already saved. Right. Didn't equip my shield. It's alright. Okay, village, path to the tower. What the heck was there? It was the magic, right? No, long shot. Long shot. We found that. Long shot is path to the tower because fire trial is on. So I'm putting down both of these. Yep. Okay, so that's dead. Yeah, long shot's required for fire. And also strength 3 is required, so finding that last strength is important. What else? Spirit Trial, we just need a chew. So we will need that bomb bag. Alright. Okay, also we had the graveyard hint again. We do that. Oh yeah, G2G final reward. Right. Alright. GTG final chest. Dead. And this is dead too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not routing those 10 skulls too heavily. Alright, we can get 20 bucks right here. There we go. Now, I did... okay. Phew. That was close. Richard. There we go. So we have... So I did save. This is... So I can just reset to see where... right at the end of TCG. Okay, Richard. Please don't have an item. Good. Okay. There we go. Okay. You're dead. Good. Market Bomb Chew. Done. Now we do TCG. Alright. For this first run, since this is a practice, we're not gonna do predictions. Okay, so we're gonna do this. There we go. Like, if I was taking my sweet time, I'd definitely do predictions, but at this point, it's like... Kind of last-minute decision. Like, oh yeah, we gotta do that. Get it out of the way. Okay. So that's done. Alright. Nope. Alright, so the treasure chest game is dead. I'm just gonna reset. Back to Kokiri Forest. And then we can go down to Zora's Domain and then go to Lake that way. Okay, what do we got? No, we don't need that. Okay. Cool. So we reset, we get our chew back. We have information. We're gonna go to Lake. And I'm trying to... yeah. This is probably faster. Definitely faster. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Alright, there we go. So working our way backwards. Yeah, that's way faster. It feels faster. Nice. Okay. That's close. I'll take that. Sure. Alright, so we go in here. Routing around Zora River for sure. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. This is a faster route to get to Lake Hylia. Now, the other thing that we need to do is lake hints, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to start with Rudo's, go to fishing, go towards our hints, loop around, get the scrubs. Oh, actually, we maybe want... no, I got an better idea. We're going to do Open Grotto too. Never mind, we're going to route that. Okay. Okay, this should work. Yeah, so we got a better idea. You know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna do our original plan. I'm gonna do a complete clockwise direction. Well, we're not going to do the scrubs right away because we still need to do open grotto. We have one. We're going to... do I want to waste that chew? Do I want to waste the chew? Think. Considering how bomb bag is important to this seed, I say yeah. We have one chew left. Do I need the chew for later? No, nothing for forest. Adult spirit doesn't need a chew. Oh, crap. Whoops. Try that again. Okay, that's better fishing. Just not the best, but it'll work. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, I'm debating about whether I need to waste it or not. I know I need a chew for Ganons. But at that point, let's see. Do we need... Gosh. Do I need to waste the chew? Probably, well, let's see. We need one in water. What else? Yeah, we need one in water. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Wasting one now is gonna be wasting... But we're not gonna have any chews left for water. Yep, we do that. Shoot. Okay, obviously the mirror shield. Question is, where's the wallet? That's another thing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to Open Grotto. I'd say, oh boy. I'd say yes. We don't want to backtrack. Okay, there's our second CAC hit. I'd say no backtracking. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna have to open up round chests and hope we can get a chew drop. That would be really nice. We have a 5er and a 20. Okay. So yes, we are gonna waste it. Goron City Hammer is a new hint. Okay, good. Alright, we're not taking the owl just yet. We're gonna go this way. Alright, and I believe that's all of our hints. Except, yeah, no, Serenade. We need to put that down. There we go. Except now we're missing 2 path hints. That's it. Just 2 path hints. And some of them are actually... Well, there might be one more sometimes hint. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to waste this chew. Okay, so be careful. We don't have a shield equipped. So it's chew drop. There we go. Alright. I'm also running low on nuts. Oh my god, it was worth it. Woo, okay. Good stuff. HF scrub. Oh man, that was worth it. Okay. Wow. Good timing on coming back, Flygon. I just got my hammer. Scrub in the crater we knew. Wow. Come on, chew drop. Or that, I guess. And I leave and the bots come in wild. Oh. I was not... Okay, well, yep. Be gone, bot. I was in the multi-Twitch tab. Or multi-stream tab. Oopsies. Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. Hey, look, it's the people from yesterday. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, feel free to introduce yourselves. I have a Flygon. I mean, this is Flygon. Yep. Never enough caffeine. Bring the meatballs. How you doing? All that stuff. All right. All right. So Typically, nobody wants to do Valley Lake, but at these settings and with the way the seed is panning out, yeah. We're gonna go this way. That hammer is huge. That bomb bag unlocks so many things. Okay, let's see it. Dead. We also get another hint here. Yeah. Half lurking, grinding out. Oh, is that Diablo? Diablo 4? Nice. I think I completed Diablo 3. That's a clean check. Okay. Claim check. It was in Gerudo Valley Waterfall. Yeah. I've beaten Diablo 3. Kind of like, oh, okay, cool. Domain, that's our second domain hint. Yeah, I'm running low on nuts. There we go. Good backflip. Alright. So, a lot of spheres, I don't know what to call it. We're missing a wallet, which puts that hammer in logic. Wallet leads to bomb bag. And bomb bag leads to hammer. Just went out to touch grass, yeah. It's been raining like crazy in the past few days. It's insane. So touching grass is like, wow. IT expert. Yep. That is one advantage to playing around with the computer. You learn a lot. IT is just something else. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Uh-oh, that might not work. Partly sunny. Oh. Well, I think it might be partly sunny now. Oh, thank you. I need that. Oh. There we go. I needed those 2 drops. That's good. Alright, so now... Oh, whatever. There we go. Onward. Okay, we are now going adult. Because we have a Bolero. We can check, let's see. Can we beat Shadow? Maybe. That's actually a possibility. Holy crap, we might actually beat Shadow. Amazing. And that is Path. Path to Morpha. So that might be Iron Boots in Shadow. To be, actually, I don't know. It might... I don't know where Morpha is. That's the problem. I don't know where Morpha is. I have Long Shot. Shadow Path to Morpha. That's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do DMC. I can play. There we go. I can play songs, I swear. Okay. There we go. Alright, we get a song here. So, Prelude. Alright, good. That's helpful. That's actually very helpful considering that we don't have Serenade. I'm glad we did Lake. And we can just use Epona to do what we need to do. Okay, this dungeon. Whoop. Ah! Alright, what do we got? Is this Shadow? GTG. Oh, gee. Okay. I don't have a bow. I can't do this. We do have vanilla keys, so we're gonna check the maze first to see if we actually need the keys. Because there is... Nope. Okay. No. No, we don't need keys. Cool. Alright, so we're missing that. Time to equip our shield. So we're gonna do nut, you. Oh, nice. Let's do this and that. There we go. So fire is GTG. Okay. Come on. Oh. Okay. Here. Come here. There. So the good news is all of our keys are dead. This is gonna be pretty quick. Except for the fact that I don't have a bow. That... Shoot. I menu. Poorly. Come on. There we go. I hear it. Okay, so we do this. Nice. We're gonna skip this. There we go. Alright. So. Yeah, we just have to skip the bow checks, unfortunately. GTG might not be a good play at this point. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's dead. Oh, wait. I need that. There we go. I didn't know Wolfos drop nuts. Interesting. Okay, so we have the invisible chest, which has our key. So we don't need that. Early strength 2. So there's going to be 3 checks here. And then 1 check after this. We do have to skip the bow check, unfortunately. Oh. Come on. Okay. There we go. That's the check we don't want to do. We could pick up those rupees, actually. It's a lot of money. Ooh, big chest. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my freaking goodness. Never mind. We are clearing this place. Wow. That is a find. Okay. We are clearing this place. No, wait. We don't need to do this. This is a key. That is a key. We actually don't need to do it. Alright, killing the enemies here. Oh no. Get back here. Oh wait, I need that magic. There we go. Stabby stab. There we go. Kill that, and then we can save warp out of here. Watch this. Is this is gonna be a major item? Let's see. No. Out. Okay, so bow is GTG. Silver block. Okay, so we do this check, then we're out of here. That was probably the quickest GTG we had to do. That's insane. Alright, so we really need to go towards dungeons. Oh my god, there's another chest. Woo, let's go. Alright, Bolero after this. Double magic. Man. And that was bow lock, too. That's hilarious. Okay, DMC. We can check this real quick. Oh. More choose? Okay, sure. That's... Oh my god, that's Din's Fire. This seed is spicy. Jeez, alright, we're definitely gonna get that afterwards. Oh my god. Alright, we need to rush dungeons after this. Holy. In fact, let me think. I just need to find Boomerang. Let's see, Boomerang. What else do I need? Well, Din's Fire, obviously. We're gonna get this. Yeah, Din's Fire is gonna lead to a dungeon we need to do. So, yeah, let's get that. Alright, here comes the trick. Oh, shoot. I missed the trick. That's okay. Gonna put me back here. No worries. Unfortunately, that means I have to heal up. We do this. Cool. Alright, so Goron City Hammer was dead. We can do the scrubs. We can also... Yeah, we're still... Let's see. We're missing a Boomerang. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Nice, good. Yeah, we're... Okay, so... That's more chews in the wall. I need to grab that. That's very critical. Okay, Din's Fire was in DMC. We need... Okay, so we need light arrows. We need... What else? Strength 3. Yeah, to win... Okay, so we need light arrows, Boomerang, Strength 3, maybe Iron Boots. Because technically we could just beat water with Gold Scale because of Vanilla Keys. So that's another reason to go to Lake. We have Graveyard. Okay, I have a path here. Okay, so we're gonna check this real quick. Okay, that's dead. Death Mountain Crater Baronade. Well, oh, that's actually a good hint. Holy crap. That'll work. Well, that would be the Din's Fire. Baronade of all places, huh? Weird. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the Din's Fire, whatever dungeon is in, whatchamacallit, Shadow, has our Baronade. I'm gonna guess it's Deku behind there. Right, we need to go in the hole. That's amazing. Okay, I think we have a good path here. We need one more path. That's basically covering every boss here. That's good. Okay. So we're gonna do... Okay. Check this out. Save. We're gonna save warp after this. Please don't. Thank you. Good. Oh boy, no bomb bag here. Wallets. Let's see. Where do we need to go? We need to find Shadow. So yeah, we're gonna do these checks real quick. And then I'm gonna save warp after this. Okay, so we're gonna do claim check after this. Get the hint, and then we're gonna save warp to get our chew back, and then we'll warp. Okay, dead. We're not gonna save. Well, I saved before using the chew, so. So if claim check is dead, that's great. Alright. He's a big dude. We miss Big Goron. We never see him in the other games. It's unfortunate. Alright. Shadow Morpha. Yep, we knew that. Alright, so there's our second hint. Alright. Din's Fire. Okay, I have an idea. Gee, I could... Okay, we're gonna do Nocturne. I have a feeling Baronade is on the other side of this dungeon. Whatever it is. And I'm gonna guess it's Deku. Which would be weird. Okay. That is very weird. This is gonna be Deku. Very high chance. Because Child has to be able to access this dungeon. and get through it. Oh, it's bottom of the well. Never mind. Oh, ooh. Huh? Okay, so... Weird. Alright, we'll go lake then. That's weird. The heck? Very high chance. I mean, let's put it this way. 25% chance? That it was gonna be Deku? Should have had the foresight to put up a prediction. That's alright. Oh, speaking of predictions. I predict we will not skip this check. Also, meatballs and caffeine, if you're here, do you recognize this music? Okay, dead. Do we do big pose or do we wait? Kinda. Yeah. It's the shooting gallery, but with a twist. 25% chance isn't enough. No. I just made that number up, to be honest. You know what? We have not set floors. Okay. I don't have iron boots, but I do have a way to get into Water Temple. So, I'm gonna actually skip King Zora. Because the odds are very good. Ice is vanilla. Or it's shadow. If it's water, that's even better. Spit. Yeah. So it's really just figuring out these dungeons here. Let's see. So, yeah, Rudo's letter we have not found yet. But I have a suspicion. Okay, Shadow I don't think Shadow can be an ice. Because if oh, no, it's Path to Morpha though. Oh. Oh no. Well, no. Because my thinking is whatever dungeon is here is probably hiding Morpha. I'm not sure. I'm making a prediction. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. So here's the possibility. It has to be an adult dungeon. So it's okay, it can't be forest, it can't be fire, it could be water, and it could be shadow. Or it could be vanilla ice. Those are our options. So there's a 1/3 chance across the board. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot do King Zora. Nice. Good. Now, here's a bad thing. Oh, we can actually do this. Check this out. I'm gonna make it daytime because it's way easier to see on the bottom of Zora Fountain. I somehow get here always at nighttime. It's weird. But it's actually easier to see what's at the bottom of Zora Fountain. By doing this. Alright, do I... Oh my god, dude. Okay, sure. Bomb bag. That is not the first logical bomb bag, obviously. Really. Not now, Navi. I want to look. What is down there? Wait, what the heck? What is that? Bloopy? Yeah, it's a bloopy. That is such a hard thing. It's so much easier to see at daytime. Alright, I am missing one path hint. Alright, I will use one chew for here. On a wasteland. Torches! Hey, there's our last sometimes. Oh, we already got that. Never mind. Never mind. Oops. Bloopy, my beloved. You're drowning! How did thee get in thy situation? Okay, so bomb bag, what else? So, Soar Fountain. Well, so much for the wallet. Rudo's letter would definitely get us that. In fact, I don't need to worry about chews right now. I need to use bombs. Now we have a bomb bag we can actually use. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Market Path. Yeah, except we can't get it. It'd be nice to actually hint towards a wallet. Potentially. It's water. We can actually just find Boss Key and be done with this place, potentially. Which is, yeah, 1/3 chance of it being water, so there we go. So, the quick way of doing this is Roar's Wind at the boss room. We can beat every boss. Yep, except Baronade. Baronade cannot be here. So yeah, we can beat any boss that's on the end of this dungeon. So good. We are gonna beat this place. The only problem with this is... yeah, let's see, how many checks are... There's no good checks. There's only 4 checks in this dungeon. So, very low chance of an item being here. Okay, so you can long shot that. We swimming. We're definitely swimming. So this is going to be a key. So the bottom 2 floors here are keys. So we're hoping for a quick boss key. That's going to be a key. Okay, that's our small key. If boss key is not here, then yeah, we're going to be running around. Done. Nice and quick. And this was... oh god, this is gonna be all dungeons too. I mean, sure. I don't know how to... okay, since that wasn't... yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh my, why am I doing water? Alright. Why am I doing water? I guess to get Serenade. I guess it's nice and quick too, considering what we have to do. Alright, we need to do this. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna do the double dins. I torched the torch. Boom. Just like that. Now, we did not get hint for boss key loop, so we're gonna do that. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, hug me. There we go. This is our other key. Okay, Dragon Chest is dead. We don't need to do that. So, we have boss key loop, which we're gonna do right now. We're gonna save scum. We're gonna do compass chest. And then, where am I going? It's right here. Okay. Save. There is a fancy way of getting across. I'm actually gonna try that first. Because we're gonna be, I've already saved. So at this point. There we go, first try. Way faster than long shot. Alright, so we have hovers. Just do this. I'm not going to bother with that. Actually, you know what? Since I have to wait for the boulder... Oh, crap. I'm gonna bother. I've been not collecting skulls this seed, so... Alright, so there's 4. Oh, wait, I can't collect skulls. I already saved. That was stupid. Is this boss key? No. Excuse me? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why I did that. I have to skip the skull. For key's sake. Alright, compass room. And then... Do I bother save warping? Guess. Oh, we can peek this. Actually, yeah. What is that? That is dead. Okay. That's a key, so we don't need that. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we have what? Okay, we did compass chest, we did boss key, we did map chest. So the key has to be, the boss key has to be on Dark Link. So, good find. So that'll work. Yeah. 4 checks in water. That is it. So Dark Link is probably the worst place to put boss key in these settings. Unfortunate. Okay, now that we are doing this, we're actually going to collect skulls. Just collect that. There we go. Nope. There we go. There's our 4th skull that we were supposed to collect. Alright. So we fight Dark Link. We have 5 hits and plus... Oh, no, 4 hearts. This is going to be a quick Dark Link. In fact... Do I... I'm debating about whether or not to kill him with a nut. Probably not. I don't know. Oh, wait. We're missing him. Oh. There we go. Good. Okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. We have Master Sword. You know what? We have no Path of Volvagia too, so... Come on, buddy. So skittish. Really? Really? Come here. Oh my god. Dude. Why are you so bad? Are you really? Just die. Jeez. That's all I wanted you to do. Just backflipping like a maniac. Whoops. Okay. Hello, Bosky. Alright. I have no idea what boss this is gonna be. But we don't need to do river at all. Okay. It might be Vanilla Morpha. I don't think it is, though. Oh, it is. Never mind. Alright. Okay, that confirms Rudo's letters in Shadow. Which... Deku has got to be in Jabba then. There we go. That sucks. Okay, now we know. Alright then. That's good. Good information. Yeah, Rudo's letter is going to be in Shadow, which will unlock Deku for us. Alright, good. So, under a vast lake was what? Shadow. Okay, good. In fact, is there a fast way to get there? Not really. Prelude. Yeah. I'm not gonna do King Zora or whatnot. Yeah, because we got most of our hints. In my Krishna Jabu? Wait, oh yeah. That's right. Jabu's our Lord and Savior. Say it ain't so. Jabu's the Lord. That is so right. Now the question is, do I bother? Yes, I do bother. Okay, so at least I know where Rudo's letter is. Yeah, sorry, fish. I must depart you. Oops. I must depart my fish. I could put you in the moat, but the problem is the game won't let me. Okay. Don't forget that boulder over there, okay? Oh. There we go. That was good. Ooh, that was stylish. I'll take that. There we go. You getting bicker? Yep. The bicker. Alright, we do have Tektite Grotto, which we can do because we have gold scale. Last hint, come on. Nope. Great. Alright, what do we got? So we turn this in. We're gonna use Epona to get across. What is GGG is Forest, which we can do. But I'm feeling Shadow is probably the way to go. Because we need to do Shadow. We also beat Water. Nice. That... Ooh, you know what? I got a better idea. Oh, wait. I got a better idea. Go Child. Get Serenade. And then go back Adult. If we're gonna go all out on doing all dungeons, we might as well. That actually wasn't bad. Interesting. Yep, we're going. We have Bomb Bag too, so Bombchu Bowling is now in play. But it's out of logic, so... Yeah, I guess we'll do it, sure. There we go. Nice and quick. Yep, Bombchu Bowling, let's go. Okay, we're approaching the 2-hour mark. We've done all of our stone dungeons. We need to do our medallions. Sorry, lady, I got this out of logic. Wow, that was good. Dead. Alright, cool. I figured it would be. But, good to check. Just in case seeds mean. Yep. So, yeah, Sarias. Let's see. We do have Minuet, so... Yeah. Alright, picking up Serenade, and then we'll go Adult again. Okay, so Song of Time, let's see, how is that useful for us? It's not, I think. No, it's not. Song of Time is not useful here. Yep, not useful. Because Spirit Temple doesn't require tokens. Forest, we already have a bow. Shadow, completely useless. Spirit, we're not going for skulls. Song and GTG is already dead, so yep. Song of Time is completely useless, so if it's on Beating Fire, great. If it's in Ice, even better. We don't need those two songs. So good. So we're gonna Serenade across. Yep. I have come to appreciate Serenade a lot more with these settings. Stupidly helpful song now. No hint for Shoot the Sun. So let's go check. Okay. Okay. Turn to night. Alright, so what are we missing now? Light Arrow's Boomerang. We know where Rudo's is, so that's fine. Right, we can do this. Oh my god! Oh, that's... You know what's silly about that? That's long shot locked. Oh, sure. I'll take those. My god. Okay, sure. I'll take those. Nice iron boots. Now we can actually do this. Like, you know what's sad? If I didn't know iron boots were there, I would have been like, oh right, we need to actually lower the water level. Because Morpha. Alright, this is Shadow. Alright. That's hilarious. Do this. Okay. So we're gonna do this properly. So we're gonna do... Nope. Nope. Yes. There we go. That's that one. I'm gonna try to keep Lens of Truth on as much as I can. There we go. Now, it's Vanilla Keys. Rudo's... Well, yeah. No, it's gonna take forever. We're gonna go this way. Alright, Rudo's letter is in here somewhere. So we do have to do these two checks. In Vanilla Keys, you could totally skip these checks. Alright, I'm gonna predict that there's nothing here. Let's see. Yep. Call. There we go. And dead. There we go. Rudo's letter is somewhere in this dungeon. Oh, maybe it's here. This could be Rudo's letter. Nope. That is not Rudo's. That is a bottle. Wrong bottle. Don't trick me, Shadow Temple. I know you have a Rudo's letter in here. Because I found the iron boots right outside. There's a Rudo's in here. Oh wait, why am I doing this? Okay. Oh boy. Shadow Temple actually has a lot of checks. There we go. I am for heart challenging this. Oh boy. I hope I don't die here. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna have to be very aware of my health here. I do have a milk bottle, so it may be okay. Alright, let's see. Low percent with extra steps. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Okay. Got it. Alright, good. There we go. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, quarter heart damage. That's not too bad. It's your first one. Oh, there. Oh, open the door. Open the thing. Okay. Shadow's gonna be beaten. I'm putting that down right now. Because I know where the last key is. Problem is doing this fast. Okay, so do that. Got the heart. Nice. Very nice, nice, nice. Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, because we don't have Skull Sanity, watch how this works. How long ago did you get the hover boots? Where were they? Did I write them down? Oh, big chest. Okay. A while ago. Hover boots were... Let's see. Oh, right. I gotta kill all the enemies. Where were the hover boots? I'm trying to remember. Oh, they're in Zora's Domain. Zora's Domain had them. So that was quite early. So anyways, so those are dead. So if those checks were dead, I would instantly leave. Salvo of your checks. Oh. 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 Okay. 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 Sure. Sure, I guess. Okay, golden gauntlets. That's path to the tower. Yay, I can beat fire trial. In fact, I can beat all my trials now. I just need light arrows. It's the only thing missing now. I am missing a hint for it. Oh crap, I missed. Speaking of missing. There we go. Yeah, so light arrows is the only thing I'm missing for trials. I know Ruto's letter's in here for some... Okay. Oh, another major item. Shadow is loaded. Ruto's letter, come on. Right here. There it is. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Okay, so... Great. Okay, then. Great. How am I gonna work this seed out? Dungeon ER naturally is going to make this long. Oh, Dungeon ER and full boss ER is going to naturally make this a long seed. But there is no harm in doing the stone dungeons if they're fast. Like what I just did. Trying to think how I can be a little more aggressive. Because Water Temple... Yeah, no, having Serenade just made this so much faster. If I knew OOT was like a dead song, I wouldn't have bothered with the stone dungeons. But I didn't know that water was there. I would have just skipped it and said, screw this. Okay, so we have to do this. This is a key. There's also an easy... Hold on. Oh. Really? 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 Okay, fine. Be that way, keys. Really? Oh my god. Okay, fine. This is ridiculous. Alright. I'm bad at aiming. That's probably what it is. There we go. Alright. I'll get the Keith's attention. Oh, here they come. Really? In fact, I could have used for wars. There we go. I could have used for wars. Oh well. I needed... Yeah. My aim sucks in this room. Or the previous room. Okay. So, we don't need long shot anymore. We need nuts. We need that. Save. Oh, whoops. So, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, aim. Rule number 96. There we go. This is an item, so... Oh, hello. What do you got? My light arrows. Good. I can do trials. Great. Shadow was loaded. So the quicker you got gold scale, or whatnot, the better. Because Iron Boots requires bow. No, we're not go mode yet. Oh, crap. We're not go mode. We need boomerang. We're trial mode. There's boss key. Okay, so we're gonna have to get all the keys, so yay. We are missing at this point. We're missing boomerang. That's all we're missing. You can do every dungeon. So rush dungeons at this point. Right, we don't need to do the skull. I know I'm really holding out on 10, but that's really all that's left. Boomerang, Path to Baronade was the Din's Fire. What the heck is locking Din's Fire? What's Din's Fire locked? Jabu... Okay, Deku has to be Baronade. What the heck? Where's the Boomerang? DMC. Din's Fire. What did Din's Fire lock? Nothing. No, Shadow Temple didn't require Din's Fire. Nope. And no. Okay. What the heck? Boomerang is unaccounted for. What are we missing? What does Din's Fire lock? Not Royal Tomb's chest. We did that already. Okay, why am I going ahead here? Let's see. Din's Fire. What the heck does Din's Fire lock? Spirit Key Logic? Oh yeah, Spirit Key Logic. Ooh, that's true. Right. Because Spirit Key Logic allowed us to... Ooh. Spirit Key Logic allows us to... Oh, Boomerang might be in Spirit. Okay, we can go there next. Let me see, how far... No, I don't have Requiem. Okay, I'm gonna do Forest next, actually. I know where Boomerang might be. Because Key Logic for Spirit means we need Din's Fire to do. Okay. So whatever this is. Oh, I hope it's not Volvagia or we're screwed. Okay. This is the only time I would use Furores. Right here. As adult. Because if this is Volvagia, we cannot beat her. Oh, it's Bongo. Vanilla. Sure. Okay, cool. So Vanilla Bongo. Vanilla Bongo. Oh. You know what? I have hammer. Yeah, we have hammer. Yeah, it's up above. I don't know if that's coming through or not. No, that's not coming through. Oh well. Oh. I don't know if that came through or not. I guess I might add that in for the practice runs just for funsies. Okay, cool. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna rush dungeons. Because I have a feeling Din's Fire locks key logic. Why would I not be able to be Volv? My health? I only have 4 hearts. That's like 30 seconds. That's very tight. Dude. Especially when you take damage. Okay, I have a feeling that Boomerang is in spirit. Very good reason to just rush dungeons right now. Really? Really, Epona? I don't know what... I know why she does that, I just can't figure out how to get around it. Hammer was right here. Okay. So yeah, Din's Fire... The Din's Fire hint for DMC is leading me to believe that... Let's see. Boomerang is locked behind Din's. Let's see. What? Because unless Boomerang could be in bottom of the well. Oh yeah, that's a thing. You mean hold up? Are we thinking portals now? I know where Boomerang is. It's either... Oh. Why weren't you able to be Volv again? No health? Look at my hearts. If that boss was Volvagia, I only have 4 hearts. Oh, nice. Well, there's the wallet. Yay, my first logical bomb bag's in logic. So yeah, I only have 30 seconds. True, but I couldn't buy it. For fairies. Well, let's put it this way. Do I have to pause? Let's see. My bottle contents right now are... One is empty, one has Ruto's letter, and the other one has a milk. Milk does not work for timers. So, where am I going to get a fairy? Oh, she jumped out. Where am I going to do that? At the end of Shadow, where do I get fairies? I mean, it's kind of irrelevant since it was Vanilla Bongo, but whatever. Yeah, eventually I will need to be Volvagia, but we have time for that. Because this is Forest Temple. And I have a Goron Tunic now, so it's irrelevant. So we're going to beat Forest. Okay, so we bought... Okay, we beat Shadow. We're going to beat Forest now. You warp out. Yeah, set for wars, warp out, arm with fairies. Yeah. I mean, that's what I would have done. But at the time, I basically said I can't be Volvagia now. Right. Yeah, it's irrelevant. Exactly. So, oh my god, game. No. There we go. It's irrelevant now. Thank you, Bongo. Alright, so we can 3-key Forest because... let me think. How do we want to approach this? We have Ferore's Wind, so... Cool thing about that... Let's see. Key. There's a Stalfos, or Stalfos has a key. I'm just boomerang from go mode, and I know exactly where it is. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna rush our keys. Rush the keys that we require, I should say. Alright, check this out. The well... Oh, right, it's vanilla keys. We can't do that. Don't worry, I have another idea. Basically, I'm go-moding this place because I know where Boomerang is. Alright, and we have iron boots. We can just... Ooh, even better. Check this out. Dispel. You're gonna like this. Even better. I can do this. Okay, we should have enough time. Bam. Alright. There we go. And then we go... Bam. Just like that. There we go. Kill this floor master, who surprisingly didn't attack me. Thank goodness. Alright, pick up magic. Alright, we have our 3 keys now. We do need... Yeah. Okay. I have a reroute in mind now. Alright, actually... Never mind. We don't have a reroute. We can do this. Well... I got an error. Okay, I gotta... Okay, hang on. Do this. Okay. We still have to find boss key. So, I can't be skipping checks. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so here's a trick with the long shot. You go right back here. And... Nice. Oh my god. Fine. There's our other wallet. Oh. Oops. That's why they have this. Great design. This was ready for Randomizer. Way ahead of its time. It designed the dungeons like, oh, how did you get up there? Oh, easy. We'll just create an opening for you. Just in case. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Actually, wait a sec. I have a better idea. I can dispel Roar's Wind after we do this. Alright, check this out. Alright, so we're going to backtrack a little bit. Except we can't. No worries, I have an idea. Okay, we still got to find boss key. So we're going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to dispel the other warp that I have. I have a better idea. So, we're going to dispel the warp. Set this. I don't know why it twisted it up. I should have gone in first and then done that. Oh well. Now I know. Okay. Up. Dead. Okay, well, so much for that. Completely irrelevant. Okay, so what I was gonna do is set that there and then warp with it twisted up. That was a whoopsie. Because that is not important. It's like, I'm operating with 4 hearts. Here I am. You're like, not important. Okay. I mean, I got milk. It's fine. I probably should drink my milk. Oh. Ah, camera didn't cooperate. Oh, that didn't cooperate. That's embarrassing. Okay, so we have another key, but we don't need it. We're gonna 3-key forest out of here. Yeah, that just prevents us from having to drop down and get keys and whatnot. So we're gonna 3-key forest. Alright, so check this out. So we're gonna dispel, set the warp. Alright, Flygon, you said you wanted me to get a fairy, so we're gonna get our wish here. So drink milk. Okay. Alright. That was not it. It's the other pot. And the cool thing is I can actually do 3-key force right now. And then go for the other stealth post. Well, yeah. I'm going to 3-key force now. Quite literally. Yeah. So, we're going to... Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. 7. I've been lacking on skulls this seed. I don't know what. Okay, how do we go faster? So we need to beat Forest, which we're about to. That's good. So rush. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. What do we got? Condom. Okay, cool. It's almost like I shouldn't even bother with the rest of the item chest, but hey, we have him. Okay. Nope. Yes. Da 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 dum bum 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 bum. Oh. There we. Oh, don't hit that. Already did the well. Whoa. All right. Kill you. There we go. All right. Uh oh. I still managed to make it. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Please. There we go. Really? There we go. Okay. Alright. Take care of this. We warp back to the Stalfos. Get crushed. Whoopsies. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm dying. Let's not die, please. Oh, there's boss key. Okay. Let's not die. Okay. Cool. Alright. I need to kill this Poe in one hit. Get some interesting situations here. So, if we 3-key forest, I can literally just warp back. I don't think it matters at this point, but I'm not sure. Right, you're gonna do that. Let's do this. Nope. Alright. Okay. So now we do this. I'm gonna heal up before the heart. Thank you, Poe. You're helpful. Okay, there we go. So, now we're ready. Let's warp. And... Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. There we go. Dice. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but okay. Okay. We still got another Poe to take care of. We are going the wrong way. We go this way. There we go. Oops. This isn't... Nope. There we go. Oh, rip. Camera. Okay, let's get this kill. Come on. Nope. You can boot me all you want. Nope. We're gonna get this. Alright, this is gonna be an item. Alright, and then we got Meg to kill. Nope. Okay, well we know where Boomerang is. It's in bottom of the well. Okay. So, bring this up. Oh, somebody's doing their match already? Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay, I'm looking at their the Multiworld Tournament Discord, and there's 2 teams that are already doing their matches. That's insane. It's like the only time available, I guess. Oops. Okay, where do I go next? We still need Boomerang. I'm probably going to rush bottom of the well. At this point. We could beat Spirit. Spirit is in DC. Yeah, let's see here. Deku is in Jabu, which we need... Okay. When we go Child, we'll turn in Rudo's letter. But yeah. That works. There we go. Oh, you didn't give me the arrows. That's okay. Okay, so... Fire we can beat. We just need to find Boss Key. Okay, where was Fire? Fire's in Deku. Which means we need to warp to Minuet. But we don't have many hearts to work with. But we have Goron Tunic, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's do that. Yep. Yeah, this is pretty much a Jet Seed at this point. I'm pretty sure where Boomerang is where I think it is. Din's locked behind bottom of the well. Right, I don't know. Okay. Okay, at this point, there is a peek I can actually execute now with this knowledge. Alright, so when we do the next seed, I'll actually... If we have to do forest, then I will do the peak. There we go. Okay, what boss do we have? Phantom Ganon. Vanilla. There you are. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we can go Minuet, go over to Kokiri Forest, beat Fire. Yeah, we can beat Fire. Easily. We can go beat Fire. Can we beat Spirit? Yes, we can beat Spirit. Because any boss, any adult boss we can beat right now. You're fake. Whoops. There we go. Alright, that's force down. Okay, this is gonna be stupidly fast. If I can move faster, that'd be great. Yeah, early boss key and fire would be great. Okay, don't need that. Okay, Deku is in Jabu. Ice Cavern was water. Forest is ooh, right. Okay, I know where fire is. We're gonna go over there. Nope. Come on. Alright, ice is in forest. You know that. Water was shadow. Shadow's bottom of the well. Spirit was DC. Did we do these guys? We did. Right, we did that as child. We did those. I did that wrong. Oh my god, dude. Whoa. There we go. Okay, that was embarrassing. So he doesn't turn around. Okay, we did not do Lost Woods, but I'm just gonna basically rush towards bottom of the well for Java completion. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do. What teams are fighting against each other? Oh, it's J-Bone's team versus Zavi's team. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, that's what... Right, I'm gonna disable those. Okay, Raymond and some other person. Alright, early boss key. Right? Right here, come on. No. Cool. So, this is gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna put Swordswind right here. But it'll make sense once we move. We're gonna beat Flare Dancer. And save a few seconds. Silly, but we're gonna do it. So, Master Sword. Long shot. There we go. Get me in there. Good. Also, I forgot to equip Goron Tunic. That was a whoops. Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay, cool. So, we did the first check and fire, so we can go to the right after this. Ah! Alright, forget it. I was gonna go for it, but no. Okay. Yeah, I need to... I'm trying to go for skulls, but at this point it's like, ugh, whatever. Ah, no, Flare Dancer, why you do this? Come on, Flare Dancer, be nice. Okay, that's decent, I'll take that. Oh, never mind. Oopsies. Alright, got it. If this is nothing, I warp out. Yep, warping out. Alright, so what do we got left? We have map chest. Yeah, we have... Right. Okay, so at this point, now we keep Master Sword and put this here. We have a fairy, so we're fine in case we die. Okay. There we go. Why did I do this? What the heck? Holy, what am I doing? I need to free another Goron. Oopsies! Alright. I'm not... I'm trying not to free them. I want to go fast. But I end up going slow because I didn't free them. Yeah, this guy needs to be freed. You're lucky you have a key inside your cell. This is how you bribe people. Why would Ganon put keys inside the cell? If you were that evil, why would he do that? Gandorf's just testing us. That's all. He's not that evil. Like, oh yeah, I'll put the key outside the dungeon. You can do that with Rando, but... There we go. Okay. 238. This is pretty good. Alright. So, Shortcut Goron is going to be pretty clutch when it comes to getting our keys, so... That's fine. Yeah, that's probably our fastest one to do. Okay, so Pierre's gonna have a lot of items. Oh no, Pierre's one item, that's right. Oh, that's not over enough. Let's try that. There we go, got it. Swag strat, very nice. Alright, so we need how many keys now? Fire's 3. This will be 2 in the bottom. 2 Gorons. Map chest. If we're... Yeah, Fire's gonna be dead at this point. I know exactly where Boomerang is, and that'll put me in go mode. So it's just finding boss key at this point. Okay, so we don't need to peek the Goron, unfortunately. Okay. You're free, buddy. Go running. Go rolling, I guess. Whoop. Nice. Splat. Alright. I'm kind of running low. Well, no, I don't need that. Screw it. We're going. Screw it. I know where I'm going. I'm operating on the fact that Din's Fire is going to lead to my Baronade. And at this point, I don't think I need any more hints. Okay. We have that. Okay. I love how it has multiple options. Yeah, these are pretty well designed dungeons. Okay, so climb up and jump. Oh, boss key. There we go. Done. Get me out of here. That's all I need. Screw you, Pierre. I know you don't have anything. Alright. This is the good kind of seed. I like this. Like, this kind of sucks though, because we're cursing the Herald brothers this time. Alright, so this is either been... Well, actually, you know what? At this point, nah, I don't know why I did that. Whatever. We're going for the boss. Let's go. Just in case. Sure. Let's go. I have a fairy. If it's Twinrova, we're fine. Okay, it's Vanilla Vivagia. Very nice. Lots of vanilla bosses this time around. Okay, so this is going to be Deku. King Dodongo, I have not found yet. Morphos Water. Yeah, it's very vanilla. Holy crap. So, yeah. Spirit. Oh my god, this is all vanilla. What the frick? What? I'm going to go over it afterwards. The only shuffled boss we had so far was Goma on DC. That's insane. Okay. There we go. That's fire. All done with that. Alright, we can beat Spirit. Beat Spirit, go Child, get Boomerang. We can beat Jabu with Boomerang to get to what I'm gonna guess is a Baronade. And then Deku is going to have King Dodongo. Or vice versa. It's one of those two. Okay. There's nothing on this boss. Watch. Yeah. Figures. Hey, we can get our song. Which would be either Song of Time or Saria's. At this point, I don't think I need anything. I'm almost go mode. Alright, so we need to go Graveyard now. Alright. Dang. Let's see. There's a point where... I'm trying to think. What would be the point of contention when it comes to being fast? Well, the two strengths were pretty early. Kakariko had those. Iron Boots would shoot the sun. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Hover Boots were in Zora's domain. Boomerang's gotta be in bottom of the well somewhere. So I guess the quicker you got to Shadow Temple, which was in water, the better. Yeah, Child Spirit. Okay, yeah, Child Spirit was a thing. SFM. Storms was on opponents. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, in other words, it was either beat Morpha. Yeah, that's crazy. It was literally how fast could you get to Shadow. Get over to Lake. So I'm glad I beat Water. Because that did make it a little bit faster. I mean, in fairness, I could have skipped Water. But that extra information is helpful. Oops. This is going to be Twin Rova. Because Deku cannot be Twin Rova. Yeah, all my adult dungeons are vanilla. Also, I should be doing this. Yeah, I should be doing this first. Theoretically, well, I could go the other way and hope that would be boss key, I guess. There we go. That's crazy. I'd never seen a seed be this open. It's like... so... I mean, unfortunately, it's like... You have to kind of make a prediction of where these dungeons are going to be. It's like... Oh, right, I gotta do this real quick. Nice, okay. I do have my guide. I don't know if I have it up right now. Nah, I'll do it later. I'll have to look at it later. Nice, okay. I am literally gonna beat this place. Beat this seed with 4 hearts. That's insane. Okay, Bosky, come on. Alright, 1. To be a regular push. Oh, come on. Come on. Get around. There we go. No. There we go. Okay. So we did map chest already. Oops. Almost. Come on. Get on the thing. There we go. Okay. Literally triangular. Alright, so... You know what? I'm gonna go for this chest first. Because it's fast. Okay. Then we jump down, peek. Oh, there's boss key. Got it. Yep, that's a good strategy. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we need to get another key, so... Well, okay, well, since we don't need... We're basically go mode on everything when it comes to these dungeons. We just gotta get keys and then backtrack. Cool. So, yeah, 5 keys plus boss key. Very nice. Below this Beamos. I have Din's Fire. Whoa, 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 dang it. Oops. Okay. Shoot, why did it point that way? Oh, because I wasn't close enough. Okay. There we go. Grab the key. And then we go beat up Twin Rova. It's gonna be Twin Rova. It cannot be any other boss. So, Jabu? Yeah, all those child dungeons have to be child bosses at this point. Okay. That's crazy. I can skip a whole bunch of checks. Let's see. I just need to find Boomerang. That's the thing that's going to slow us down a little bit. But once we find it, we can go straight to Deku or straight to Jabu, and then beat Deku, and then we're done. Okay. Good. Got healed after that. Very nice. So, yep. Don't even need to do this check. We just go kaboom. Not now, buddy. Please push. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Oh, now you hit me. What the? I didn't. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there's 3 of them. Interesting. Nope. Never get healed. Never mind. I got healed. Cool. Thank you, Pot. Okay, so I'd have to look and see how many are sometimes and how many are always. Or no, we know how many always there are because of the Tokensanity. So we're fine. Okay, this is gonna be Twin Rova. Oh yeah. Same deal. I have a fairy, so we're fine. Oh god. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because... Ha! Dead. Twin Rova is actually easier than that boss. It's crazy. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoops. She's gonna stay place. Come on. There we go. Okay. This one looks like it's gonna do it. Nice. Good. Okay, come on, Twin Rova, move. Go faster. Go over there. Good job. Cool. Is this seed even randomized? I know, all the adult bosses are vanilla. That's crazy. Only the child bosses were randomized. There we go. Oh, she's doing the thing again. There. So, I have no idea if Baronade is vanilla or not. If Baronade is vanilla, that's amazing. Alright, we're not gonna mess this up. Come on. Think. Think. She goes over there, and then we chase after her. Oh. Good. Okay. Spirit done. Now we go child. This is a really jetty seed. It's really like how fast can you get to Shadow Temple, which is in water. So you had to do SFM and Child Spirit. So yeah, Child Spirit would have been the play. Because in order to, let's see. Yeah. Child Spirit would have been the play because you do shoot the sun and you're, oh actually no, you could do shoot the sun and do long shot. Come on. Yeah, you find long shot. You do Kokiri Forest, you do Kak Re-Dead. Both of which, well, one of which is bomb locked. Windows 11 strikes again. Nice. So yeah. So one of the checks in Kakariko was bomb locked. Well, I don't care about that, really. I don't care. I don't want that. Alright, that confirms Sari's is in Ice Cavern, so that's like whatever. I don't need that. Alright, let's see bottom of the well. Get our boomerang. I know where Deku is. And the cool thing about having Serenade is gonna make us go faster towards Jabu, which is Deku. Song of Time intensifies. Alright, at this point, I just need one chew. Quite literally, I can just waste a chew right here. Be like, yoink! Boom. Alright, find Boomerang, get out of here. That's dead. Why am I getting... Okay, one key, sure. Okay. Dead. I am very, very sure Dins is locking our Boomerang, which is not... Okay, obviously there. Go to the basement. We're gonna do that now. Okay. It's not here. Oh boy, where is this Boomerang? I know it's Din's locked. Why would you hint DMC Path to Baronade if it wouldn't be here? I literally can't think of anything else. A rendition of E. In E. Okay. Where the heck is it? Not there. I literally could just peek this and go, Okay. I can Serenade out of here. This will be the fastest. E. E. Zelda E? Nope. Not there. Okay. Nope. Checked like's dead. So, okay. Let me think. We know where the 2 keys are. Or 3 keys, I should say. Watch out for the suck. We don't need to do the suck. We are not going to do the suck. It's like chest dead. There it is. There it is. There it is. We found it. Get me out of here. Boomerang. Booyah. Get me out of here. Go mode. We're go mode. We're out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Alrighty. This was a pretty easy seed to read. All I had to figure out was how soon I could get to Shadow Temple. I think the main lesson is once you have the idea, once you have the, not the idea, once you, another boomerang has hit the tower. Oh, what? Okay. Don't forget to get Sabaping. Don't forget fish. We need to get fish. Oh, right, and Rudos, obviously. Okay. And there we go. Fish. We got fish. No, I don't want to read that. I don't care about your shop. It was dead. Zorsop literally had nothing. Imagine Gabon as a child. There is a video on YouTube about that. It's animated, I think. It's pretty good. That would only be possible in OTMM. Oh yeah, doing Ganon as a child. Okay. So, this is Deku. So we're gonna beat Deku first. I can literally just burn the web. Cause yeah, oh, we have one bomb left. Sure, let's do this. Alright, we got an idea. Alright, Jabu doesn't require bombs. Nothing else requires bombs, so we're good. Literally burn the web. ZFG is getting... Oh, I see. So... Okay. There we go. And go burn. Get burned. Yesterday he just told a sign to shut up. Wow. I wouldn't say that's getting old. It's just getting... I don't know. Alright. Moment of truth. Is Baronade vanilla? I have no bombs. Bomb drop. Don't worry. I have choose. We are fine. Of course it gives me the wrong item. Alright, sure. Let's do this. So... Wow. Baronade is vanilla. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is slow. Dang, that didn't work. Okay. There we go. The embarrassing thing about not having bombs, you have to do bomb flowers. Yeah, Baronade's vanilla. That's funny. Yep, because you need the boom. Oh, of course, that makes sense. Because you need boomerang to get through Jabu. Yeah, that would make sense. Why did I even ask? Why I didn't even contemplate that? I knew it was vanilla. I had to. I had to have known. Only 2 bosses were shuffled. Yeah, that, and there's a hint for it. I don't want that money. I don't need your money. I'm gonna save the world. Okay, so we need to... Let's see, how do we get to Jabu? DMC. So... Is the Temple Light. TP Temple of Time is the Temple of Light. How do I change your mind? The problem is it's in the past. Why did I'm in the wrong place. Jabu was... Crap, where was Jabu? Think. Jabu was bottom of the well. Okay. And I even set for wars... Oh, no, 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 no. No, faster. This is silly. This is super silly. Bam! There we go. So, yoink, yoink. Moo. Bro, that's why it's the Temple of Time. Yeah, well, it doesn't mean it's the Temple of Light. Okay. We have just enough magic to do this. Alright, we are going to actually do this. So, this... There we go. We are going to do this correctly. So, for roars. I wish they actually programmed, like, Link to say actual words. You could just say, roars. Wind. Something like that. Dance. Fire. Something like that. Hi, Rudo. Thank you for being patient with me. I got it. Alright. But you don't even have to do that room next door. It's great. Okay. Kill the tentacle. Kill the tentacle. Kill with a banana. Yep, that chick's dead. I don't care. No. I'm not opening that. No. It's probably another slingshot. It's silly. Kill the tentacle. Kill the tentacle. Guess what, Rudo? You get to stay here. Have fun with those things. She's indestructible. She'll be fine. I could actually check what that is afterwards. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, Navi, thank you. There we go. And... out of here. Good. That's what I wanted to do. Someday we will actually get to do that in a race. It'll be glorious. Alright, do I bother going for the Octorok? No. That takes too long. It takes too long to just set up and just throw her up there. So, we're just gonna do that. There we go. She got the water medallion. She truly is the water sage. There we go. Unfortunately, she gets kidnapped. Or she transforms into an Octorok. And it says an octopus? No, you're the octopus. Really? Yes. She just runs away. Right. There we go. Overkill. There we go. I have no magic, but I don't care. I'm gonna get more magic once we get into the Ganons. Actually, wait. No, there's no good place to do it. Nah. Oh. Oh, just rip me. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm Gomo. Do I risk it? Okay, put the platform down. We're gonna try it. It is a practice. I think we can get it. Fine. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's get this. First try, come on. First try. Yes! Let's go. Get wrecked. Let's go. Box skip, first try. Again. Alright, Baronade. Bring it. I just gotta hype myself up in order to do that trick. I feel it. Once you're in go mode, you just do things better. Okay, target. Good job, Navi. Boom. Woo, let's go. Freeze throw. Thank you. Good. I lost like a second there. That's okay. Alrighty. We are going adult. Go adult. Beat our trials. Be done with this seed. It's probably going to sub 330, unfortunately. It could have been faster. Sure. I'm going to take it. Just for added security. Especially with the Iron Knuckles coming up. Who knows? Maybe bad Stalfos fight. I have no idea. Okay, so. Okay. Get our Ganon's Castle boss key, and then we go. Good. Oh! What am I doing? Oh, what a lovely day. It'd be sad if it were transformed into a wasteland. Jeez. Whoops. Child will beat Ganon. I'm sure. You got no magic. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. If you're actually at low hearts when it slows down, it does sound like the original Temple of Time. It's just up an octave, I think. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. Nope, it's fine. It's actually pitched in the correct range. 311. That's not bad considering the settings. That's really good. Alright. And we go. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. We gotta beat Trials. So, Fire Trial is probably gonna be faster, so we're gonna go beeline for that. And I think we get magic from the Torch Slug, so this is good. Nope. Trying to communicate. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like this idea of doing solo seeds first and then doing it with a team. You get used to the settings on your own. And then you just do the seed with your teammates and you're good. Whoa. Oh, okay, good. Alright. Can't complain about this one. See how the second one goes. Alright, so... Ooh, I almost missed that. Alright, we gotta kill you. Are you serious? Thank you. What? Oh my... Why did it give me that much magic? What the heck? What? Whoops. There we go. That was weird. Why did it give me so little magic? Okay. Okay. That was weird. Let's see. Choose, hookshot, save. Good. That's weird. Okay. So little magic. Maybe I glitched the magic meter. That's weird. Okay, so go this way. Okay. Nope. No. Dang it. Alright. Okay. Nope. Okay, that should do it. Oh, right, I gotta shoot this. No fire arrows, but this is in logic, so we're fine. What? There we go. Okay. The worst thing would be to get light trial. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That should be enough for Ganon, honestly. That's enough magic right there. Okay. Alright, here we go. For the real boss time. Alright. Off to Ganon. Do I bother with... No. But as little health as I have, I'll save killing the Iron Knuckles for later. I actually do that. Get healed. Okay, we're good on arrows. Good. Ooh, close. Not bad. Okay. Validation chest was dead, as we expect. Come here, buddy. Nice, good kill. Nice, well done. All right, good. Got it. Okay. Getting close. Very nice. That was the best one right there. We should have enough magic for the light arrows, so... yep, do that. Save. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that we have light arrows. I only need one shot for this. Should be fine. I gotta execute this. Okay, let's go. Alright. I know I shouldn't have left my trident in the desert. You didn't leave anything in the desert. I'm sorry, Alex. I betrayed you. I have failed you. Actually, this seed was pretty good. Dang it, why does Alex get the good seeds? Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, rip. I have to drop down. That sucks. Yep. Plan, dude. I'm not blocking you, dude. That's a pretty cool shadow, though. Okay, lag. Okay, lag. Okay, lag. Yeah, I know I'm lacking magic. Come on. Breathe. Yeah, the one time. Okay, there. What the heck? The best time to lag as I pull out bottle. Of course. It is Plandoed. Be gone. Yep. Still sub 330, but it could have been better. There was no way this was gonna sub 320. Oh well. I'm actually glad I did water. Wasn't Plandoed. No, that's... I don't know. Apostrophe, I guess. I don't know. Alright, anyways, we're gonna be Ganon. Let's see. I can't complain about this seed. Not much to say about it. Trying to think of an optimal route for this. Debatable whether or not going to water was good, since you had to do Dark Link. Like you decided not to apply your cosmetic Plando. Ah, no, I did. Yeah, my tunics are rainbow. Well, this is official though, so that's why I did do it. Yep. Everything's Plandoed for like official seeds. This is a good practice run. Holy crap, that was fast. Alright. That was really fast for phase 2. Official, I know. Hey, we have the settings, so it's official. Yes, yeah, I've done a couple of practice seeds, like yesterday, but we didn't have official settings, so here we are. Bam, done. Solo run complete. Or official race, agreed. Alright, so there we go. What? Water Temple. Would it have been faster if I just used Epona's, get to Shadow, and beat that real quick? I am thinking that's probably would have been faster. Unomas? Yeah, we're gonna do one. We're gonna do another one. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. Great. What? I'm guessing that probably was gonna be the faster play. Despite not having Serenade, it would have been faster to just do that. Because we had long shot. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been faster if I skipped water. So I need to start making decisions. Iron boots are never required for basically anything except water and whatnot. You're my only entertainment. Yay. Oh, whoops. We should be cursing this seed. Oops, I got so distracted. Here we go.
Curse you, VG! Yes, I know you named the save file Alex. How dare you? Why would you betray your teammates like that? Anyways, you probably should have skipped water. That's my guess. If you'd been in the Shadow Temple, you would have found the light arrows much faster, and you probably would have been in go mode much faster. In fact, you could have gone to the well faster. Just my 2 cents. Good luck on your next run.
Dang it. He didn't even curse Alex. Man. He's bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing this seed wanted me to go to do the gold scale trick first. So let me look at the spoiler log real quick and see if that's what it was. I'm guessing that's probably what it was. Also, there was a big chest in Jabu. I should probably see what that was too. Jabu had what? It had a slingshot. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, so let's see what the playthrough had us do. Let me see. Gold Scale, where are you? Yep, Scale in SFM, and then the other one was Child Spirit, which got us the other scale. Did it actually have us beat Water? No. It was Water was never required, and I also did I need to do DC? No. In fact, interesting. Yeah, I could have saved a ton of time not doing DC and Water. Because I think DC was completely dead. Yeah. So the playthrough wanted me to go Fire Temple first for small key. That one small key which I did earlier. Hey Caffeine, thanks, GG's. Mirror Shield, Magic, yeah. Graveyard had 2 items, the Magic and the Mirror. Progressive Hookshot, and then the 2 Strengths. You get Minuet from the Windmill, and then... Where was the first logical wallet? That was the other thing I was wondering about. Let me look at that. Where was the logical wallet? Sphere 6, bottom of the well. That's disgusting. Well, I'm glad I had shoes. Please Gamba responsibly. Yeah, so no DC, no water, didn't need to do that. But at least, well, DC did take up a lot of time. I could have subbed 3 hours this seed. Oh well. But there you go. There is solo run number 1 for round number 5. We're up against LAN Party. Random World members. 2 of them were my former teammates. So, yeah, this is going to be a good one. You don't have 7 TVs on your feed yet. I thought yeah, they're showing up. Anyways, alright, so with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Click on the playlist for more Multiworld videos I've done. And as always, thank you, Alex. I will not betray you again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.